It was a calm Saturday afternoon. My wife and I were outside, enjoying the sunshine while our kids played in the yard. We had just finished putting up a small fence for safety, nothing fancy, just enough to keep the kids from wandering near the road. Suddenly, I noticed Karen, the president of our HOA, standing across the street, glaring at us. She'd been against our fence from the beginning, claiming it violated neighborhood aesthetics, even though plenty of other homes had the same style. I figured she was just there to yell again, but this time her face was different, hard, cold, and tense. She marched across the street, shouting something about disrespect and rules. But before I could even respond, she reached into her purse and pulled out a gun. My heart dropped. I rushed toward my wife, but before I could get to her, the sound of a gunshot split the air. My wife fell to the ground, clutching her side. Our kids screamed and ran toward me. Everything felt like it slowed down, the shock, the panic, the fear. I grabbed my phone and called 911, yelling for help while trying to stop the bleeding with my hands. Karen didn't run. She just stood there, eyes wild, and muttered, "She deserved it." She claimed my wife had been taunting her and breaking rules on purpose. My neighbors began running out of their houses, some recording with their phones, others trying to shield my kids from the horrific scene. Within minutes, sirens wailed in the distance. The police arrived fast, guns drawn, ordering Karen to drop her weapon. She didn't even hesitate. She just set it down and crossed her arms like she was the victim. I shouted at the officers that my wife needed an ambulance immediately, and they rushed medics over while another group cuffed Karen on the spot. As my wife was taken to the hospital, neighbors told the police about all the harassment we'd faced from Karen for months. Letters, threats, even vandalism. Apparently, she'd been telling people that we were ruining the neighborhood and needed to be taught a lesson. The police later told me Karen was being charged with attempted murder, assault with a deadly weapon, and child endangerment. Her own HOA board voted to remove her the same week. And while my wife thankfully survived after surgery, the emotional scars on our family will take much longer to heal. I never thought a dispute over something as small as a fence could turn into something like this, but it showed me just how dangerous unchecked anger and power can be. The silver lining: the neighborhood came together to support us, and now Karen's reign of fear is over for good.